I saw this guy at the gym, right? He was curling dumbbells like this. And I'm like, sir, that is not how anatomy works. My trainer looks like he's sponsored by donuts. He told me, feel the burn. The only thing he's feeling is the bottom of the chip bag.
The gym is not your living room. Stop doing bicep curls in the squat rack while watching TikToks without headphones.
Marriage is exactly like Jenga. You spend years building it up, and then Jurassic Park happens. Suddenly, everything's running and screaming. Marriage is exactly like Jenga. You spend years building it up, and then Jurassic Park happens. Suddenly, everything's running and screaming. You ever notice how Ethiopians react to spicy food? We don't sweat, we just get slightly shinier and say, it's good, but it needs more heat. I saw a sign that said, no shoes, no shirt, no service, so I put on my cleanest jacket and walked right in. They didn't even notice. You know what I love about this city? Everything is open late. You can get tacos at 3 a.m. Try doing that in my parents' house, the chancla's coming out. I told her, look, if you're gonna use my Netflix account, at least pretend to like the documentaries. Don't just watch 9 seasons of that cooking show. You know you're Ethiopian when your spice rack looks like a chemistry set, and injera is considered a plate and a meal. I went to the store yesterday, right? And the guy asked me, do you want paper or plastic? I said, I'll take the one that doesn't judge my life choices. Thank you very much. My wife asked me to clean the garage. I said, honey, if I clean it, where will the spiders live? It's their home too. I told my wife we should get a dog to prepare for children. She said, let's just get a plant. It needs less attention. You ever notice how every dating profile photo is either a professional headshot or taken from inside a kayak? There is no middle ground in modern dating. My wife asked me to clean the garage. I said, honey, if I clean it, where will the spiders live? It's their home too. I told my wife we should get a dog to prepare for children. She said, let's just get a plant. It needs less attention.
You ever notice when the Wi-Fi dies, Americans look like they just lost the will to live? Back home, we call that family time.
I don't get pop culture today. Remember when celebrities just got arrested? Now they get arrested and release an apology merch line. I told my wife I wanted to be a comedian. She said, Anthony, with your connections, you could make people laugh or disappear. It's basically the same job. You see these hands. These hands tell a story. This hand, it's holding a tiny little espresso cup, barely enough coffee for my pinky. You ever notice how Ethiopians are always on time? We have to be. If we're late, people assume we're running away from something. I told my girlfriend I needed space, so she locked me out of the Wi-Fi. It's amazing how quickly Maslow's hierarchy changes. You ever notice how in movies the cops always arrive exactly 5 minutes too late? You could literally set your watch by it. It's an art form.
Ethiopian coffee is so strong, you don't just wake up, it texts your ancestors like, good morning. I took one sip and my great-great-grandma replied, who this? America gave us Uber. Ethiopia.
You know you're Ethiopian when your parents measure success not in money, but in bags of Berber spice. I'm thriving, culturally. You ever just look around at this city and realize we're all just pretending to know what we're doing? It's organized chaos. You ever notice how Ethiopians treat coffee? It's not a drink, it's a ceremony. One sip and suddenly you know all the secrets of the universe.
In America, when they say somebody is the goat, they mean the greatest of all time. In Ethiopia, if you call someone a goat, my uncle shows up with a rope. He's like, you want to bite or you just talking?
I told my wife she should embrace her mistakes. So she gave me a hug.
In Ethiopia, coffee isn't a beverage, it's Wi-Fi. Without it, nothing connects. A tourist asked for a double espresso. In Ethiopia...
Good evening, Addis, or good evening, Internet. My mom still thinks this is a Zoom call. Our Wi-Fi at home is so weak, when Netflix buffers, even the buffering starts buffering.
In America, when they say somebody is the goat, they mean the greatest of all time. In Ethiopia, if you call someone a goat, my uncle shows up with a rope. He's like, you want to bite or you just talking?
I love performing here. You guys are an amazing crowd tonight. Who here is on a first date? Don't lie to me.
Rotten fit in Ethiopia, the coffee is so strong. I took one sip and my phone reconnected to the Wi-Fi. I forgot. My mom has a bag of bags inside a bigger bag. That bag has grandkids, okay?
I saw a sign in the gym that said no pain, no gain. So I legally changed my name to Gain, and now I just stand there waiting for someone to hurt me.